Washington.
You're unmuted.
Hey, Jeff Zucker, are you there? Hey,
Yes.
This is James O'Keefe. We've been listening to your CNN calls for basically 2 months, recording everything. Just wanted to ask you some questions if you have a minute. Do you still feel you're the most trusted name in news? Because I have to say, from what I've been hearing on these phone calls, I don't know about that. I mean, we got a lot of recordings that indicate you're not really that independent of a journalist.
Okay. Thank you for your comments. So everybody, in light of that, I think what we'll do is we'll set up a new system, and we'll be back with you. We'll do the rest of the call a little bit later.
We're going to release those recordings today at 7 o'clock, so stay tuned. It's going to be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye-bye.
So you just heard me talk to the president of CNN, Jeff Zucker, and inform him that we are going to release a number of recordings today. I unmuted myself into the conference line, and they're still on there. They're listening to me right now. This is being live streamed for those of you still on the call. And we've recorded for a while, and we have clips of various producers talking, the president talking, describing their motives, describing their political philosophy, describing how they don't cover certain things, and certain political parties tell them to cover things a certain way. Lots of little clips that takes us into the minds and hearts of our people, powers that be, that inform us, because government is downstream from media. So we're going to be releasing these tapes thanks to one of our sources. One of our brave insiders has given us this information. And as you can see, they're still milling about on the call. They're listening to me right now. They have to, quote, change their system and get a different dial-in, I guess, now, because we've compromised dial-in. Project
Well, I guess we
VERITAS.
need to change the channel, huh? Change the number, huh?
Is that Zucker there?
You're unmuted.
Hey, Jeff, you still there?
Yeah.
They're still on there. Yeah,
You're
so
muted.
we don't want to change the channel, really. We want to stay on the channel. We think it's important for the American people to know how you make the sausage, right? How you, quote Noam Chomsky, manufacture consent. You know, consent should not be manufactured. It should be informed. There should be an informed populace to make informed decisions. So there you have it, folks. Live streaming the CNN 9 a.m. conference call. It was abruptly ended when James
Thanks
O'Keefe.
for using the AT&T
Here it is.
teleconferencing service.
AT&T, isn't that the company that Zucker is being fired from?
Mm-hmm.
So they abruptly ended the conference call when I dialed in, and unfortunately for them, the recording for a while. So what else can I say? There's not much else to say. I think my message to you, for those watching the live stream, is get ready, because tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to start releasing these little tapes, little clips, little audio bits of Zucker, the president, who else? David Chalian, vice president,
Stephanie Becker.
What's the name?
Marcus Mabry.
Who's the other man that made the comments about that you reported about white supremacy?
That was Mez Mabry.
Marcus Mabry made some comments, and we'll be airing those for all to hear and see. And it's important that we hold accountable the mainstream media. The media has to be held to account. They are hurting the American people with their lies, their innuendo, their slander, their defamation, their hyperbole. And I think Mr. Zucker is shaking in his boots right now. I think he's very afraid of what might be coming. So I don't really know what else to say, guys. I mean, content is king. And we were trying to live stream the beginning of the call, but we didn't know when Zucker was going to come in and interject and ask the question. So we just sort of got there. Sort of got in just a minute time. What else?
More insiders.
More insiders. Thank you to the brave insider who supplied us the information for the call. Veritas tips at protonmail.com. Stay tuned. What's the hashtag?
CNN tapes.
Stay tuned. Hashtag CNN tapes. Released today. Multiple installments every day, each day this week. It's going to be great. this is going to be a great thing. It's going to be a great thing for our republic and for our democracy to have the media being held accountable. We need to hold media to account. Stay tuned. Hashtag CNN Tapes tonight, 7 o'clock.